If you are trying to upgrade to Windows 11 on any unsupported hardware, you are on the right channel. Hello guys, welcome back to iTech Studios, and if you are new to this channel, don't forget to click on the subscribe button. There have been some cases where some users have recently reported that Rufus may not bypass Windows 11 hardware requirements, but the developer has assured that the in-place upgrade workaround has been integrated into the 4.6 beta version of the Rufus software. And then this includes a registry tweak to help you bypass Microsoft's strict requirements, hardware requirements. Right now, I'm running Windows 11, even though my system does not support or does not meet the maximum or the minimum requirements. As you can see, I'm running Windows 11 24H4. And if I'm to use the PC health check tool to see if my PC meets the maximum requirements, you'll get to see that my PC doesn't currently meet Windows 11 system requirements, even though I've been able to install the Windows 11 without receiving errors. And then I know most people encounter errors like the unsupported TPM, secure boot, or processor limitations. That are the most common errors I've noticed people encounter. But with Rufus software, you can bypass these issues and install Windows 11 on any unsupported device. Before you are able to install the Windows 11, you need to get an ISO file of the version that you want to install. So you can just head to your browser or open your browser and then search download Windows 11. And then make sure you click on the first link, which will direct you to Microsoft's official website. And as you can see, the current release, which is the Windows 11 2024 update, is the version 24H2. So you can go ahead and scroll down until you find the download Windows 11 disk image. You select your download, you click on download now, wait for your request to be validated, and then you select the product language. So if it's United States or English International, you go ahead and choose that one. You click confirm and wait a few seconds for validation. After that, click on the 64-bit download and go ahead and you download your software. Okay, so after downloading the Windows 11 ISO, you go ahead and then open a new tab and then you search Rufus download. Make sure you click on the first link, which will direct you to the official website. You scroll down until you get to see the link to help you download the Rufus 4.6 version. You go ahead and then click on one which you want to download. If it's the standard or the portable, you go ahead and just click on it in order to download the Rufus software. Once you are done downloading the Rufus software, you just double click or you just launch the software. And you can choose to update your Rufus, but I'll just leave that for some other time. Now, once you're on the Rufus interface, you can go ahead and then create your bootable USB pen drive. And as we all know, Rufus is a powerful user-friendly tool which allows you to create bootable USBs for various operating systems, including Linux, Mac OS, Windows 7, 10, and especially Windows 11. And it offers advanced options, making it a go-to for bypassing hardware restrictions when installing Windows 11. In order to create a bootable USB with Rufus, just plug in a USB pen drive which is at least 8 GB of storage. Once you insert your USB pen drive, Rufus will automatically detect the device, and if it wasn't able to detect your USB pen drive, you can go ahead and then click on the device section and then select your USB. Now, once you are done, Rufus will allow you to bypass Windows 11 hardware checks like TPM, secure boot, and 4 GB RAM requirements. Now, under boot selection, click select and then choose the Windows 11 24H2 ISO you downloaded. So I'll go ahead and then head to the location of my Windows 11 24H2 ISO. You just have to click on the ISO and click open, which will automatically select the ISO file. And under the image option, you just have to click on it and then select standard Windows installation. Now, under the partition scheme, make sure to select the appropriate partition scheme, GPT for UEFI and then MBR for legacy boots. So I'll just go for the GPT. And then under the format options, you can go ahead and then give a name for your USB pen drive. So I'll just rename it Windows 11 and then I'll click start. Now, here is where the customization begins. So you can customize the Windows installation by checking one or more of these boxes. So you can choose to remove requirement for 4 GB plus RAM, secure boot and TPM, which is the main reason why we are trying to install the Windows 11 without any error. So you go ahead and then remove the requirement for 4 GB plus RAM, secure boot and TPM2. And then you can remove requirement for an online Microsoft account. More times after installing Windows, you'll be asked to sign in with your Microsoft account before you can proceed in the next settings. And then you can create a local account with username. You can set regional options to the same values as this user. You can disable data collection and then disable BitLocker automatic device encryption. So I'll just go for these two options: the remove requirement for an online Microsoft account and then remove the requirement for 4 GB plus RAM, secure boot and TPM2. After that, I'll just click on OK. And then you must make sure you have no data on your drive. If you have some data on your drive, make sure you back them up somewhere, because any file on the USB will be destroyed during the creating of the bootable pen drive. So I'll just go ahead and then click OK. And then wait for a while for the Rufus to complete the creation of the bootable USB. So once the Rufus software is done creating the bootable USB drive, you can go ahead and then install your Windows 11 without any errors. And if you encounter errors while creating the bootable USB, temporarily disable your antivirus software and retry again. That's all for this tutorial, guys. If this guide helped you, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button, because this really helps me a lot. And then stay tuned for more tech tips. See you in the next video.